Doris, this Miami team, a team that, strangely enough, seems to be under the radar with a lot of the talk surrounding Brooklyn and Philadelphia and even the reigning champs, Milwaukee. Doris, you talk about it all the time. More times than not, this is a first quarter league as much as anything, right?
Oh, I don't talk about it. That's the great Doug Collins.
And another one just rolls off. Mitchell Robinson with the pull. Miami 0 for 6 from the field. Barrett on the drive. Got it.
I love the Knicks applying the pressure. Don't be content to shoot jumpers. Go at Miami.
Butler raising up in the paint and knocks down the midi. Bam, a guy that versatile enough to lead the break off the glass. They play a little catch and pitch ball inside Adebayo with the finish.
Because if you're staring at 6 weeks without Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo, that can be overwhelming for the guys taking their place. Now you break it into smaller units and say, hey, let's address this next 3 games.
Way off the mark. Lowry pushing the pace for Miami. Pulls the 3. Got it. Tremendous in absence of Kyle Lowry when he was away. Bam on the alley-oop from Tyler Hero. Quickly off the drag screen. Randall goes quick off the catch. Barrett from the corner, got it. Good basketball by the Knicks. Fournier had an open 3 and misfired.
Well, we were talking to Tibbs about Sims and Miles McBride and how much he loves both guys, especially on the defensive end.
Gotta love that bucket by Tyler Hero.
Well, his arrival coincided with their ascension a season ago. There's no question about that. The other thing, Mark, is you touched on the number of huge leads the Knicks have blown. And
through the contact.
Right, so you have a point guard who understands how to manage the game, how to get good shots, how to create his own shots. So that'd be one space where you go, okay, his presence would have made a difference.
Had told officials he was going to miss his flight to his training session and had to make it as Barrett makes another shot at the rim and the foul. And he had to go and got on the plane. If not, he would have to gone the next morning and missed out on a lot of opportunities. So he's always been really good with the media as Hero knocks down the 3. They go under the screen on Hero. Not a good decision because that's what Tyler Hero has been working on. A little bit of smoke from downtown.
Love it, love it. And I love that defense by Jericho Sims. How about getting down in the stance, making that tough on Tyler Hero?
Cam Reddish with the corner jump shot.
For just the second time since the calendar flipped to 2022. And now some early run for Cam Reddish. So interesting little tweaks here by Tom Thibodeau. Yep.
Great to have him beside us here courtside tonight. Heat, a little full court pressure. They get the turnover. Lowry, Vincent kicks it out to Hero, wide open for 3. Got it. And you see Bam's ability to guard on the edge, huh?
The number of things Bam Adebayo does in one defensive possession is something to watch.
Well, if you're going to leave Tucker alone, he's going to hit you with a jump. Well, the rules have swung back to a more neutral position this year as opposed to last year. And one, Bam Adebayo with a sweet jump hook with the left hand. New York hasn't scored in the last 5.5 minutes. Randall out to Barrett. He's had the hot hand and stays that way. At Kentucky, when Payne was an assistant coach there and Hero a player. Barrett on the drive. The foul counted. Wow, what a shot by R.J. Barrett. Having himself a night. Miami up that much despite the fact that Butler, the leading scorer, only has 6. Tucker fakes the handoff, got to the rim. I remember playing pickup basketball with Eric Spoelstra when he was a video room guy with the Heat. And he still got game, as Barrett does tonight for the Knicks. Randall, good help by Lowry. Barrett out here careering in the first half. He's got 27, and he missed the layup. Up and down we go. Randall in the front court, picked off by Strus. Tucker, Adebayo, fouled, counted, Bam, and 1. Barrett for 3. Hotter than fish grease. A 30-piece in the first half for R.J. Barrett.
The ball movement, something else. The balance by Miami, incredible in that first half. Just a well-rounded first half after a tough start by Miami.
Barrett with the drive, staying hot as we check in courtside with Cassidy. Quiet first half for Jimmy Butler, just 6 points in 19 minutes. Out to Lowry. Little two-man game. Butler, straight line drive off glass. And Jimmy Butler on the board here in the second half. Good defense by Fournier, made him pick up his dribble. Lowry knifing into the lane for the layup.
Oh, Mark, stop with the change of pace. That is beautifully done. And it's been blatantly obvious since Orlando. If Kemba Walker is healthy, Kemba Walker looks like himself.
Great ball movement. One more to Adebayo. The kick out to Tucker. That's his spot. And he laces the three.
What a tremendous possession.
Step back for the long two. Doris, you talked about Miami's shot chart. That's one of the few long twos they've taken tonight. Barrett, what a move! Spectacular off the glass. I didn't call that game. I came in the next year. Butler off glass, cleaned up his mess.
Wow.
And Jimmy Butler with another bucket.
Tom Thibodeau evident. Like, value possessions, get a shot.
Bam inside to Butler. Gets the layup off a great find. Is that sometimes it's not as simple as just adding talent or switching talent in and out. It's always that chemistry factor. And I tell you what, it might not be chemistry, but the math is adding up for R.J. Barrett tonight.
Aggressively and assertively into whatever move he chooses.
Butler trying to make him work at the other end. Off the glass with the left hand for Jimmy Buckets. Randall blows by. Tucker got it. Off the glass high. Percent free throw shooter. Randall in a rush. Hero with the steal. The pick and the punch. Say it with your chest. Little hero ball. Butler behind the Yurtsevin screen. Couple nice fakes, and Butler doing a little light work in the paint. You saw Barrett getting worked on, and Julius Randle not on the floor either. And another Miami bucket.
The guy that's got 39 is trying to get loose on the bike. Now he's coming into the ball game. So he's set to check on the next dead ball.
Sims kicks it out. Cam Reddish knocks down the three ball.
Martin took that personal that last possession. Let's see if they match up again next time down.
Tyler Hero knocks down the three over Mitchell Robinson. Got back on defense in Miami with the turnover. Martin on the drive. Contact and count it. And the Knicks get the stop. Oh, Martin with a little bit of room service at the other end. Education and anticipation. Burks goes under the screen. Lowry for three. Butter.
He just put the ball in Tyler Hero's hands. Unafraid of a moment. NBA champion now with Milwaukee a season ago. Yeah, he fits in.
Hero around the screen, raises up. And a soft touch gets the bucket. Randall trying to repost against Tucker. Instead, it's Barrett out front.
Yeah, but they're digging in a half court against a good defensive team.
They hunt Hero on the switch. They got it, and they cash out with the bucket. Butler isolated. Comes out the other side. Jump stop. Bucket and one. Butler lost the handle going up for the shot. Bam with the steal. Throws it up and hits it. It's been that type of night. Their effort rewarded. Just 2 of 15, although he did approach triple-double status with 11 points, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds. But this